Is it legal to not show up? Rikishi has brutalized Austin lately.
Austin will be here, Byron. I just refuse to think anything else.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a no-holds-barred match. Introducing first, from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 424 pounds, Rikishi!
We have learned more about Rikishi in the last couple of weeks than we knew about him his entire career here in WWE. He said he ran over Austin not for himself, but for The Rock.
Right, and now he's coming out here, and I guess if Austin doesn't show up, the general manager is going to have to come out here and declare this is a forfeit, and Rikishi's going to win it. This man makes me sick. Is he here?
Well, there's the Rattlesnakes music.
He's here. Austin's here. Stone Cold Steve Austin came here with no fear, no hesitation, just revenge.
His opponent, from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Austin fought for his life to make it back here, to make Rikishi pay.
Now there is no way Rikishi can escape the Texas Rattlesnake.
It's been almost a year since Austin competed in the ring. Austin is a man possessed. Rikishi feels good about running over Austin and said he'd do it again. That man is sick.
Well, Rikishi made two mistakes. One, trying to end Austin's life. And two, not being man enough to finish the job. Austin's going to absolutely tee off on Rikishi.
This one is going to get ugly in a hurry.
We now know the sick, demented side of Rikishi. Rikishi almost cost Austin his life and said he's here tonight to finish the job. Listen, Rikishi has seen members of his family be skipped over while other superstars skyrocketed to unimaginable heights. Rikishi feels it's The Rock's time, not Austin's.
It's been a month of stunning revelations, all leading to the in-ring return of Stone Cold. Sent out of the ring the hard way. Moves from the ring to the outside. And looking at my monitor, it just makes me sick to my stomach watching Rikishi. This is a man who has no remorse and feels justified for running Austin down like a dog.
Look, to be devil's advocate, you've got to look at Rikishi's perspective. He's proud of his Samoan lineage and saw an opportunity to give his people a leg up in the shark tank that is WWE. Are you serious, Corey? Rikishi ran over another human being. We're fortunate that he put Austin on the show for 10 months instead of his whole life. It's sick that you would even condone what Rikishi did. Don't twist my words, Saxton. I'm not saying I condone Rikishi's actions. I'm just saying I understand them. Oh, targeting the throat there.
Driven into the barricade. We've talked so much about motives leading into this match. In my view, Rikishis are delusional. His family have been given equal opportunities, and they all took full advantage of them.
Yeah, my blood boils at the propaganda Rikishi's been selling. But I'll tell you about the most legitimate motive in this story, and that is payback for Stone Cold. Austin really had his life taken from him, and there was no greater reason to stomp the tar out of somebody than that. We talk a lot about Austin being prepared for a fight. Talk about the Rattlesnake preparing to make Rikishi a dead man. Well, right now it's Rikishi doing the brawling. Rikishi's disdain for Austin looks greater than even we anticipated.
This conflict is beyond disturbing. Corey, what's going through Rikishi's mind when it comes to defeating Stone Cold?
Rikishi has to be prepared to endure an emotional storm like he's never felt before. The big man must recover from that and use his weight to immobilize the Rattlesnake, because we know Austin will not stay down.
Going outside, what's he got planned here? And though The Rock wants nothing to do with this altercation, we have to mention the sadness Rikishi has brought to him.
Rock might be innocent in this whole ordeal, but I feel that somewhere inside his soul, The Rock is happy with what Rikishi's done. The Rock is proud to have Rikishi and his family.
No, Corey, what kind of lies are you trying to spread? We've heard Rock say Rikishi deserves what Austin is going to bring him. There's no family pride in that statement.
I'm just saying that blood is thicker than water, and it's been an easier ride for Rock without Austin in the picture, and that's thanks to Rikishi.
Sounds more like Rikishi is trying to take credit for all The Rock's success. And Byron, I just cannot see any legitimate reason to run over Stone Cold like Rikishi did last Survivor Series.
I mean, Austin does ruffle the feathers of a lot of people, Michael, but I don't think any of his rivals would go to this disgusting lengths that Rikishi's gone to.
A hockey stick is definitely one of the more creative things you'll find underneath the WWE ring.
He averts the offense.
Now Rikishi has the firm upper hand.
No one holding Rikishi's family down now, taking out all those years of frustration on Austin here.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
And Rikishi channeling his energy here.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
A baseball bat with a weapon like that in play? This is not going to be good.
Austin and Rikishi trading heavy artillery on the outside, and here comes the Rattlesnake.
Stone Cold Steve Austin fired up and revenge on his mind.
You got to think about how bad Austin has wanted this ever since Survivor Series last year. Been dying to get his hands on Rikishi.
All of that venom, all of the vitriol inside of Austin being unleashed on Rikishi right now.
Remember, this is no holds barred. Anything goes.
Austin has Rikishi down. The Rattlesnake is red hot. And do you hear this capacity crowd? They want more from Stone Cold. All that he wants to see Rikishi get beaten down like a pile of human filth.
Scary mindset for the Rattlesnake. Austin has scattered pictures of Rikishi all over his home. Said that every time he looks at Rikishi, he's looking at a dead man.
Yeah, Rikishi taking that as an empty threat, thinking that Austin isn't the man he claims to be. But trust me, when Stone Cold says he has you in his crosshairs, that's no empty threat.
And all momentum has been taken from Austin.
Rikishi with an onslaught here against Austin. Dare I say, Stone Cold could be in trouble. That offense will definitely knock the wind out of him. Oh my goodness. Oh, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Effective dodge there.
Oh.
There's been a lot of vitriol.
No signs of either combatant backing down. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Neither competitor is backing down.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Who will break first? That is the question. Oh man, the shot raining down. I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
And Rikishi slows Austin down with a thunderous right.
Austin's in trouble. And now steel chair. Oh, and Austin, he just averted disaster there.
And now Austin gonna deliver the punishment with the steel chair.
A relentless Texas rattlesnake beating the brakes off of Rikishi with a steel chair.
And again, thunderous blows by Austin. Down goes Rikishi. Austin beating the hell out of him.
I know Austin has good reason to be doing all this, but he could be taking it too far at this point.
I don't think the rattlesnake has taken it far enough, Corey. Austin wants to put Rikishi's life in danger, just like Rikishi did to him.
Scooped up, here it comes.
Rikishi driver. Will that keep the rattlesnake down? And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Nice counter by Austin.
Rikishi now starting to bleed.
Taking things back into the ring.
Stone Cold letting his feelings towards his opponent be well known.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
Oh, the chair projected right to their face. Rikishi is picking the competition apart.
You're not going to see Rikishi show any remorse. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Quick count after one.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Rikishi hoisting up his opponent.
Rikishi driver.
Rikishi got all of it.
Transition to the cover.
But is it enough?
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Austin somehow kicked out. I cannot believe the beating he's been able to endure.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that. Oh, choke slam. Stone Cold in some serious trouble.
But you can never count Austin out. Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. With a series of forearms. Hold on, is he thinking of a submission here? Camel clutch putting pressure on the spine. This would humble anyone.
And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape.
I think his hopes of that are running out quick.
Nice escape.
Austin!
Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone Cold makes the cover! Not even a 2 count! What unbelievable power!
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
Anger is starting to show on the face of Austin. I think the rattlesnake will do anything to close this out. And he comes in under the ropes now. And he's a step ahead of Austin. Slamming that back down as hard as possible.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
That's press and
And he's into the pin. No! 2 count.
How? Austin having flashbacks to Detroit. Rikishi's about to meet a stunner.
And retaliates with a counter.
We knew tonight was not going to be pretty. We knew we would see bedlam.
We are seeing Rikishi's evil intentions and Stone Cold rage collide.
Rikishi driver that finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
There's 2. Rikishi somehow defangs the rattlesnake. Damn it. to see. We wanted to see retribution, but Rikishi was too much of a monster for Stone Cold tonight.
The vitriol that consumed Rikishi powered him to finish the job and leave a battered Austin in his rear view mirror.